5 foods to restore intestinal flora. In general, we don't pay a lot of attention to the intestines, but intestines that do not function in a balanced way are a source of toxins for the body and also prevent you from properly assimilating nutrients from the foods you eat. In this article, we will explain how you can regulate your intestinal function and restore your flora naturally thanks to some essential probiotic foods in your diet. Probiotics. Probiotics are living bacteria that are found in foods like the ones that we will explain in this article, which has gone through a natural fermentation process. These microorganisms help boost your immune system and restore intestinal flora, which suffers the consequences of a poor diet, antibiotics, and intestinal problems. Eating them every day will help significantly improve some health problems. Constipation, gas and flatulence, bloating after eating, Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome. Yogurt. Yogurt is a food that can be very healthy if you are lactose intolerant, and avoid combining this with many other foods. It is also a very natural food if you make it at home yourself. As a result, you will avoid the dyes, aromas, and sugars that they add to flavored yogurt sold in stores. Making yogurt at home is much easier than what you may think. You will find some yogurt makers that can make it in stores, but, in reality, you don't need any special machine to make it. Making it at home will allow you to benefit from all of its properties, use a quality milk, and save money. Its flavor is also delicious. Kefir. Kefir is even more healthy and digestive than yogurt because it is rich in living yeast and contains less lactose. It has a slightly acidic flavor, but you can sweeten it with a little bit of honey or agave syrup. Kefir is a living fungus that you should put in a container with milk, cow, goat, sheep, etc. After 24 to 48 hours, strain it and drink, or store it in the refrigerator and put the fungus back with the milk so that it ferments. It is important to note that there are people who don't tolerate lactose well but do digest fermented lactose products well. Sauerkraut or fermented cabbage. Sauerkraut is a food typical of some European countries like Germany or Poland, where they serve it as a topping for meat and fish to facilitate digestion. It is made by fermenting cabbage leaves with water and salt. The sauerkraut that truly improves our intestinal bacterial flora is the kind that is made naturally, fermented with salt, and is not sold in most stores, that contains vinegar or alcohol. That is why we recommend that you make it yourself. You can try it with different kinds of cabbage and other vegetables. Fermented pineapple. This delicious recipe that is usually made in Central and South America is not very difficult to make, and you can drink it every day on an empty stomach. It is a fermented pineapple skin-based drink, which is why it is also a very cheap and easy to make recipe. Make it in the following way. You will need a large pineapple, or 2 medium ones, that is ripe and healthy looking skin. Wash and peel it. Cut the skin into small pieces and put those in a glass or ceramic container that you can hermetically seal. Put 2 liters of water and 500 drops of brown or cane sugar in this container. Close it well and let stand in a warm place for 48 hours. Once the 2 days are over, strain it so that there are no remnants, add another liter of water, and let stand again for 12 hours. Once this time has passed, add 750 milliliters of water and the drink is ready. Before serving, we recommend chilling it in the freezer. Store it cold. During the fermentation process, this drink will initially produce probiotic microorganisms, and if you let stand for longer, it will turn into an alcoholic drink and then into vinegar.